I feel like Crayfish needs to bring like a wardrobe bag. So
matches.
every match he can change. He can put his DMD shirt on, his QT Martial bowling shirt, his Dynamite download shirt, his FTR jacket in the works. But speaking of DMD, we're going to talk about her. And it wouldn't be a Dynamite. And this is what I've talked about in the past. Like when you have a champion, a DMD is a perfect example. Like it was someone who's featured, even if she doesn't wrestle every night, but just to have a segment like this to either hype a match or just to hype yourself is a way to showcase a champion time and time again. And the unfortunate part of that when we never got that was Shida. And so it just felt so afterthought. And now every single week we either have DMD in the ring on a promo, in the ring wrestling, or in the backstage on a promo, setting something up for another show. And so this was another example, and we got to hear Jaime Hayter talk and set the match
good promo from her too.
Great promo from her. Delivered very well. Props to her changing her whole gimmick and her whole look, and we're going to see her in the ring. And she definitely this type of booking, you have to put down Red Velvet, even though she's hot in terms of her record. You have to have her take another loss if you want to keep continuing. I think you'll have a DMD cheating or something like that, possibly, which to get more heat on, because quickly, that DMD is becoming the top baby face of the company. I mean, as we saw last week,
every week,
it is getting louder and louder. It's a natural transition, and Crayfish does not want to hear it, but she's coming over to Team Babyface with SPD quicker than you expect that for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. And I think that, Red Velvet's a good opponent for this kind of match as well. Like they have somebody who's high up in the rankings who Britt Baker just beat, and you'll be able to put, you'll be able to sell Hayter as this enforcer, hopefully against Red Velvet. And, everybody's excited about Hayter's return too. So it's not going to be a big loss for Red Velvet, especially since you just lost a title match. You're not feeding somebody the wolves who's a current contender. And honestly, I really enjoyed the insults here. Red Velvet said that Britt Baker doesn't look good in red, and she goes, "Well, you don't have gold, and you'll never have it." That's
not
right.
Your color. That was a great one-liner.
Great one-liner, and yeah, man. Another great promo. There was no bad promos this week. It was a pretty good, straightforward show where everything just went kind of quick, breakneck pace. And this was another one of those segments where it's like, man, I wish they had more time, but I understand why because of how much they had to fit in.